I was appreciative of that one house who decides to give everybody a toothbrush.
Oh, you were the one.
Yeah. Hey, can you remember how you died?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on there.
Ecstasy.
Chris, what did you just say?
Cody resurrects this dude from 5 BC. And
There's a few other things.
Shit, none of us speak Greek.
It was like 1,200 years before English was invented.
Boo.
Gentlemen.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
I said
Cody
boo.
tried to do something that we didn't need to.
I was trying to.
Chris beat me to it last week.
Trying to theme our episode, guys, because
Boo.
well, technically this will come out on Halloween. So, Juice Junkies, if you're listening on Friday, happy Halloween. If you're listening after that, happy Thanksgiving, happy November.
Here it is.
We're
It's
there.
the season. We're there.
Found it.
It's getting cold out there, guys. Joe, you had your first snow, didn't you? I think.
No, not yet. It was just really, really cold.
Oh, your wife lied to me.
Yeah.
Someone lied.
Yeah, it was,
I heard there was snow.
It was 10 degrees this morning doing carpool duty. That was fun.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
I
with
thought
that,
you had gotten promoted above carpool duty.
No, that is my job now. Yeah, that's what
Oh.
assistant principals do. Yeah, you sit out there and then wave to parents, and it's good PR. So
we like good PR. Guys, welcome to the Juice
do.
Boys
Yeah.
Show, episode 104. That's triple digit for those keeping. I think someone's in Ghana,
it's
maybe
still
keeping
triple
track.
digits.
Yes, someone's keeping track.
we
of that.
learned grammar last
We
week.
didn't go
We're teaching them
backward.
Numbers.
We're not going backwards. That is a good point. Oh, boys, the only sports podcast in the entire universe. We have checked our sources. No one has beat us to it. So the only sports podcast run by 3 brother-in-laws who are actually morons in real life.
Hooray.
But we also love each other. So whenever you're listening, however you're listening, wherever, we appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it. Show's drop every Friday. Be sure to follow on all the socials. I'm the third turd, Toady.
Hi, buddy.
You are.
Chris's lovely daughter calls me Toad.
She does. She'll call you Cody and then catch herself and be like, oh, sorry, Uncle Toad.
Yeah. For a while, I was
that's her
resentful
new
of it
thing.
because a
Yeah.
toad is not as cool as a frog. But I see why it
Yeah,
rhymes.
but
But like, no one wants a toad.
What? Toads are cool.
I mean, I hear it.
Are they
easy
cool?
Being green.
Yeah, they're like, aren't they like the wide, fat ones that are just hilarious looking?
That's
I like toad. I like toads better than frogs.
That's a chode.
yeah,
Wide
which,
and fat.
Which also, yeah.
Is also
All right, we got Juice Boy Joe the Soul, the Sif, Mr. Paul Pelletier, the professor
Yeah, buddy.
himself. Oh, we got a lot of things going on. We're going to hit on the World Series. We're going to hit on a little NFL, maybe a little college. But first, mother effer. This story dropped 6 hours after we finished recording last week. The biggest
immediately afterward.
NBA betting scandal, maybe of all time since Tim Donaghy, the referee.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on here. The big name is Mr. Big Shot. Chauncey Billups was playing illegal poker games with the Mafia involved.
With the three of the 5 families.
But 3 of the
It's
5,
yeah,
like the
like
original,
bad, yeah.
like
was like
Lucky
the
Luciano
cheesy and the
fan. Yeah,
Genovese
like,
and
oh,
whatever.
God.
Yeah.
The mob. That
Yeah,
feels
the
like
real
a
mob.
it feels like a lead into like a bad like B movie on TNT.
Yeah. It's not like the KC mob, Chicago. It was the Manhattan OG family mob.
Yeah.
Chauncey Billups was in on that. Damon
amazing.
Jones and Chauncey Billups. And who's the other player? There's
Terry
a few
Rozier.
Jeez.
Yeah.
A lot going on. Terry Rozier was taking himself out of games to hit the under. That is highly, highly illegal. Cannot do that. That's what Jonte Porter was doing, but Terry Rozier is actually fairly legit. He was
Actually a
paid
player.
lots of
Yeah.
money, over $100 million in career earnings. Chauncey Billups is a current coach. Damon Jones was
Hall
a
of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
True. Finals MVP. Loved in Denver. Loved in Detroit. Felt like a very classy guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Honest guy. He was a captain.
Yeah. Never heard anything bad about him until now.
Yeah, and then Damon Jones was giving information. He was selling information to bettors, which is a big no-no. So he would say, hey, LeBron's not going to play. He would tell people they would put the mortgage on a wager, and he would get paid out on that. So there's a lot to unpack here. Turner's he got paid $200,000 sent to his house, but he also makes $300,000 a game. So I don't understand. Is there an addiction
At what
piece?
level of earnings can you just buy your way out of just caring?
Yeah, where do you guys want to take this story? There is just so much going on.
I like that. I was
Bombshell.
more shocked with Chauncey Billups until I heard that amount, because you make that much in a game. Why are you risking it? Like, why are you doing like any of that? That's just absurd.
You mean Terry Rozier? Or
Terry Rozier, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but on Chauncey's end, I think he was involved. I think like like Rounders style, like of like setting up like
He was like a
individual
big name
games
guy to like bring
yeah.
people in.
And they screwed other people out of $7 million or something. So it's like this is like he might have been like a kingpin of like an underground.
Yeah, Chris, break that
network,
down. You invite celebrities, whales, professional poker players.
Yeah, so essentially like they're trading on your good name. Like, yeah, like this is a legit poker game.
Chauncey Billups
Like
is
hell,
there.
Chauncey Billups shows up every single week and puts his money down. Like he's won, he's lost. Like essentially, you're a known quantity, and so they use you to sucker guys in who are like, "Holy shit, Chauncey Billups is going to be here."
Just to meet him,
Leonardo
to play with him.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, just to
DiCaprio
say
and
that
Tobey
you went to
Maguire.
like
The same thing, yeah.
I mean, and then once these guys were there, they had like X-ray machines in the table so that they could read players' cards. They had loaded like shufflers so that it would make sure that like certain people would win or lose. Like they were doing
Marked cards and
all sorts
stuff.
of,
Yeah.
like shady shit.
Weighted dice.
To like make sure that like essentially like Chauncey was their like in guy.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to make sure that you get taken care of. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. That way it looks legit. We're going to pay you after the fact.
But everyone's going to lose.
But everybody else,
It's the mob.
we're just cashing checks and snapping necks here, boys.
Chauncey. There was a professional poker player kind of making the rounds. He said he was invited to a lot of these games, but when it's an illegal poker game, you are trusting the people putting it on that it's run legit, that it's like these games happen all the time, but you're really just banking that someone is a good person, which is crazy, especially when it's that much money.
Yeah, Rozier's going to get the death penalty for sure. Like he's going to be gone from the NBA forever.
But Joe, they let him
gonna get-
play after.
I
This
know,
all
but it's
happened
insane.
last year, and then they
It
let
happened
him
in 23.
play. And they let him keep playing.
It happened in 23. They got tipped off by Vegas that was seeing this. Like, are you seeing the amount of bets that are coming in right now on Terry Rozier under?
Yeah,
You know,
out of
and-
nowhere.
yeah.
Oh, and he pulled himself? Yeah.
So he's going to be gone. He'll be gone for forever, you know. But I don't know about Chauncey because this wasn't involved with the NBA. This was just some shady shit. He's going to probably go to federal prison for a long time.
Yes.
You know. But
Wow. It's true, though.
But-
Yeah, like 10
but
to
I don't know if
30.
he's going to get like tarnished by NBA standards. I think like he's still going to like this doesn't impact him as a coach or a player. Or
No, it does. He was on both stories. He's the only player on the mob story and on the selling information and giving. He's
I
on
didn't know
both
about that at all. But
because he was unnamed in the report, but it said there's like 30 people in the report about the NBA, and they just name player 8 who played for this team for this many years, and it's obviously Chauncey Billups, like based on the info. So they didn't name him, but
So he's
fucking
like
Should they, like, put
potentially
his
he's like been
stats?
on the take since like he was playing.
no, since it would have been coach. So he was an active coach, maybe
okay.
selling
So they were just using
information.
that as a reference. Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh my
even
God,
worse
I
than
didn't see
player,
that.
But
he was unnamed, so that's why it's not obvious. But it was, I think, either Windhorse or Florio was like, no, they name the players by number and then give kind of who they are, and by process of elimination, like that's fucking Chauncey Billups. So these guys are going to prison. Terry's going to get the death penalty.
Dude,
Jonte
that's
Porter kind of,
nuts.
sort of. This
Chauncey
is a
will
bad
too
look.
now. I didn't know. Yeah, Chauncey definitely will. So see ya Hall of Fame and welcome the hard.
Can he get removed?
Prison.
Can you be removed from the? Because Pete Rose never
Rose
got
was.
in.
Was
No, he
he?
never got in.
Orenthal's still in there. So yeah.
Well,
Well, if he did it.
yeah, that was never. We'll follow this story because it is absolutely. This
No,
is
it's
terrible for the
nuts.
NBA. Terrible
What
for the
comes to
NBA.
mind for me is like, okay, this is back-to-back seasons where we've had legit gambling scandals in the NBA. I cannot believe we haven't seen far more of this in college basketball. These
Especially
are
props.
multi-millionaires
Oh, yeah.
who are falling for these. How are the 18, 19, 20-year-old kids not getting roped in, not getting...
Or maybe they are. And maybe it's.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be a matter of time, right? Before all of a sudden something comes out to where it's like, oh no, there is legit.
Yeah. Tim Donahue, the ref who got caught in 07, 08, he went to jail for like 15 years. He said this is just the tip of the iceberg because what's going to happen is Chauncey, Damon Jones, they're all going to get into a room with the FBI and they're going to squeal because they want to save their own ass. So everything's about to get uncovered because either you go to prison for life for 20 years, 30 years, and maybe have a chance to see the light of day. And then Michael Franzese, who's a former mobster, also said this is just to the iceberg. This is all happening. So this could get crazy. Adam Silver should probably be fired, right? I mean, how many betting scandals? And he let Terry Rozier play after for 2 years.
Oh, you can't come back from that. Like when
the brand is tarnished.
Yeah. They tipped you off on it in literally 2 years of playing. I mean, that's absurd. Not two
David
games.
Stern is rolling in his grave right now for allowing. And now you got to think: is it? Everyone kind of thought the NFL, NBA, it's all rigged, yada yada. Now you're just giving them more reason to do it. So hell of a story. Maybe the story of the year. This is bigger than maybe Shohei Ohtani's guy last year. That was a hell of a story, but
yeah, that was a hell of a story.
That was an interpreter stealing money. That was just a good old fashioned theft.
I mean, that's what they want you to.
That's true.
Not with the golden boy.
That's a good point. All right, guys. Let's hit on the World Series real quick. As of right now, Toronto is winning. Joe, turn around real quick. What do we got? 3-1. Oh, we got his glasses.
Sir, it's 3-1 in the bottom of the seventh. Top of the seventh.
Okay, so by the time this episode comes out, someone will be going for the win. It might be Toronto. Real quick on the Dodgers with that big of a payroll might blow it and not get a ring.
God,
I don't even know if you can consider it blowing it. Like the Blue Jays have a really good team, and Vladimir Guerrero is playing his freaking ass off. I mean, as impressive as Shohei has been, and Vlad is very, very close right behind him about just like single performance that's going on. Now Shohei, he pitched yesterday, and we're recording on Wednesday, so he pitched on Tuesday night in Game 3. He got a little bit roughed up. Had 4 earned runs. Only 2 of them were while he was on the mound, and then his relief let up 2 guys because they were on. All right, but because of that, he was tired because they played 18 freaking innings the night before that, and Shohei Ohtani set an MLB record for reaching base 9 times in a single game. 4 for 4, 2 home runs, 2 doubles, and 5 walks. After the 8th inning, they were just like, nope, we're not pitching to you. We're not doing it. And he got on base 5 times.
Well, we will give you a base, sir. Take a base. Yeah, you can have it
9 times. So I'm really excited to see this. So I think it's really cool that they did this format for the World Series because of the travel differences. They go 2-3-2. So that was a huge win for Toronto yesterday, guaranteeing that there was going to be a game in Toronto, guaranteeing that they would have a game back. So Game 5 is in LA, then Game 6 and 7 are in Toronto. If Toronto goes up, I think they have a real good shot. If they win this game, they got have to win one of the next 2. And
that's one of the 5 families wants to step in.
Yeah,
which everyone thought they went away. They did not.
Yeah,
they did not. They just learned to keep to themselves.
Yeah, they learned to. Was it Joey Gallo? Someone got them way too exposed.
Yeah.
So and now everyone's like, hey, let's.
The Gambinos are huge Blue Jays fans, so we got to watch out.
Really? Do you know that for a fact?
No, they're from New York, dude. No, they're probably. Yeah,
I thought maybe they were hidden Blue Jay fans. I didn't know anything. Chris, any thoughts?
I think they're pretty.
Okay. Let's hit on. Or do you have anything, Chris, for World Series?
Hey, what's up?
Did you have any thoughts on this baseball?
Yeah, baseball. Back to you.
All righty, keep it moving.
I love baseball. So.
Let's hit on college football real quick. Mr. Brian Kelly has been tanked,
relieved of his duties
at LSU. Never really made sense to me.
He did not. Boys, he had no reason being fired other than being an unrepentant douchebag.
Yeah.
Do we know the buyout amount?
I think
54 mil.
54 million. A fired college football coach is just
the same AD that hired and fired Jimbo Fisher and owed him like $48 million is the AD that just did this at LSU. So his last 2 big hires as an athletic director has cost his school almost $100 million.
He's not good at negotiating that freaking buyout, is he?
It's insane. And Brian Kelly did fine enough at LSU to get another year, another 2 years.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that he just held no accountability, and all he did was just yell and scream and act like a massive piece of shit to everyone. They were like, "You're not good enough to be worth tolerating." Like,
that's a good point.
Insane.
As long as you're winning games, you can tolerate anything. But if you're not,
if he was just a neutral dude, just not even like a decent person, but just like neutral, he would have gotten to close out this season. At minimum, would have had next season.
Good point.
He had a hard time bonding with his LSU family,
His family is going to have to find somewhere else. He just had a Heisman winner.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I forgot about that.
Just had a Heisman winner, and they're like, no, I don't care. There's no level of success that you can bring that will put me being willing to just share a meeting space with you every single week.
54 million just to get out of my face.
Just to leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, come to Fort Collins, Brian.
Wow, Brian Kelly to CSU?
Yeah, you have a little bit of a drop, with LSU.
I mean, that's
CSU,
probably what he's looking at.
Do you think CSU could afford it?
He's
At
not?
this point, he's gotten $54 million coming his way.
Oh, you think he's taking a pay cut to come here?
Yeah, no, he's going to get that
Well, no,
money.
he's owed that
So
regardless.
he's owed it. So, why would he need a massive contract now? He's got $54 million. I mean, for doing nothing. So he can go to CSU, get paid $2
Do you think
million.
he'll do that? Do you
fuck
think
no.
he would do
But I'm saying, he could do that and still have $54 million. So
How does it work? As soon as you are given a pink slip, is $54 million just direct deposited into your?
No, they pay it over the course of your contract.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So no, I think it's shorter than that. I think they've got like half the time or something because I think it's 54 mil paid out over the next like 4 or 5 years, which he signed a 10-year contract.
How far was he in? 4? What was
He
his?
was in year
5.
4.
Oh my gosh.
So it's paid out yearly. Yeah.
Good for him. I mean,
And
that's a hell
Marcus
of a-
Freeman's doing pretty well up in Notre Dame. So
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
My brother's a big Notre Dame fan, and I was texting him like, "Oh my God, how great do you feel right now with Brian Kelly to LSU?" Because he was pissed when Brian Kelly left and thought that they were going to be left hanging. And this was this was before Brian Kelly was even fired. I was like, he's just imploding on national TV and is throwing a hissy fit.
Oh, good for you, Brian. You got 54 mil.
Congrats,
Get
man.
to not work.
By being
We're
just the
doing
worst
something
person.
wrong. Maybe we just need to be assholes and we'll get it.
Yeah.
Do other careers have buyouts? Is that a? We should look into that.
Definitely not mine.
No, you're.
It's like you get fired.
Also, Chris is an entrepreneur, so he would have to buy
go
out
into
himself.
the humanities and expect to get
No, you don't.
even a decent front end paycheck, let alone a buyout.
They just laugh if you mention the words buyout. We'll wrap up real quick with NFL guys. A lot of storylines. Chiefs and Bills go at it again in Buffalo. Is Drake May for real superstar? Or is it time to give the flowers to the Colts? Any other stories I'm missing? I'm trying to think.
The Broncos.
I mean, the
destroyed
Dolphins.
Dolphins
come
destroy.
out of nowhere and just hammer the Falcons. Congratulations, listener Lewis.
Yeah.
Buys Mike
not dead.
McDaniel one more week.
cocaine.
Oh,
Yeah,
What is one
Broncos
more?
absolutely just smoke the Cowboys.
Yep.
that
Cowboys
was
just don't
wonderful
feel
to see.
legit from the start of that game.
They are just
RJ Harvey
not.
having a hat trick. It was just, man. Yeah, they just
Fantastic.
pounded.
Pick your
the
favorite
whole
story, boys. Drake May, Joe, you want to take your moment?
Yeah, I'll take Drake.
Okay, you take
All
that.
right, we're looking right now, and I know that you keep on saying the schedule is the schedule, like their schedule.
You also said that last
did.
week. You
I
ran
did.
down the whole
Listen.
schedule.
You got to play who you got to play, and he is having like an all-time season for his second. Actually, this is his second season. He was a rookie last year. He's having an all-time breakout season right now. Have you seen his percentage on his deep ball passes? He is at 77% on deep ball passes. That is one of the highest marks of all time. He's got a 75% overall completion percentage. If he goes over 200 yards and a 70% completion percentage this week, he will be third all time for the most consecutive games that's ever done. Turning around this team, I think he needs to get some legit consideration, some legit look in this MVP race. However, Patrick Mahomes is playing his freaking ass off. And I wanted to text you early in the game when Kelsey dropped that pass and it got intercepted. I was just gonna say greatest tight end of all time, and then he had a pretty good game.
What do you have? 99 yards? Yeah, 7
he had a
catches. Yeah, he
2
did okay.
touchdowns.
Plus
He
a
did-
tutty.
he did-
Yeah.
he did pretty good after that.
He did all right.
Yeah, but I know I know you can't say Patrick Mahomes or Drake May, but I think it's really time to take Drake May seriously, and he has proven to be, I think, the best pick of that draft. I think Jaden Daniels is good. I think he was just really good last year, but I don't think he's as good as Drake May.
Caleb Williams
is a bitch. So,
okay.
hey, cool.
That was real quick. Mahomes is number 1, Josh Allen 2, Drake May is 3rd, Joe. So we will give you And after that, it's Stafford at plus 1,200. So as of right now, it's a 3-horse race between
Drake,
two guys
so
who have been there and one guy who has not been there. So we'll give it to you.
Yeah,
give it to you.
Thank you. All right, good.
Yeah. Chris, favorite NFL story?
Boys, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers trotting out in the ugliest goddamn uniform anyone has ever seen to go give himself the opportunity to be one of the few players to ever beat all 32 teams and then just not show a pulse.
Nope.
God, those uniforms were disgusting.
They were so bad.
I've never seen anything like it. You know, in the tan pants, I was like, what the hell?
What year was it? What year was the...
I don't even know.
19...
I don't even know if that wasn't a uniform.
That feels like a Great Depression style.
A low budget.
Yeah, yeah. They dug that out of a potato sack they found.
I thought the Broncos orange and like brown striped ones were bad. Holy shit, these were way worse.
They break them out every once in a while, though. They break them out.
That was the first one I've ever seen those with the
I've
yellow
seen them
helmet.
do some of like the old school like Bumblebee like throwbacks.
Those were way
that
better.
Looked like pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, those were
They've
way better than
definitely
what the hell they
done
did.
some of the black and yellow stripies and had it look like sometimes like yeah, that's fine, but like never outright like atrocious.
Yeah.
They're like, well, guess what? Our play is gonna match, boys. And they went ahead and just got trounced.
It was a game for a while, and then not.
I mean, even when it was a game, though, it still felt like the scoreboard wasn't reflective of the fact that, like, I thought that the Packers were playing much cleaner, much tighter, were like actually executing their game plan.
Dude,
It's just that Chris Boswell is a monster, and Brandon McManus is past his prime. Like that's the only reason that it looked like it was a game.
And then let's wrap it up, guys, with the Colts. Is it time to give them their flower? Are they legit? Are you scared of them? Jonathan Taylor's balling out right now. Daniel Jones has found a second career, which he's still like, what, 26? He got paid. Brian Daboll, supposedly a QB whisperer, couldn't help Daniel Jones out. What do you think of the Colts? They're 5-1. They're kicking ass.
7-1.
7-1. I'm sorry, Joe.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
They're legit.
Yeah.
You know, as a Broncos fan, I want to talk smack of like, well, yeah, they were gifted one of those wins on a bullshit leverage call, but then also Broncos miraculously posted 33 points in a fourth quarter. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Like I suppose I shouldn't lick that gift horse in the mouth, but no, like for all intents and purposes, like the Colts look like a complete team. It's not that they are eking by or anything like that. Like they are cohesive. Daniel Jones looks elite, and Jonathan Taylor, jit.
That's a word. That was a big word.
That's a word.
Elite.
He's put okay. If you just look at just numbers, just look at statistics, and without names, it would look like an elite quarterback in the league. But we know Daniel Jones, and so it's
really gonna be the Sam Darnold from last year. He's gonna kill it until December.
If that happens, that happens. Yeah. Like I'm still waiting to watch him take off running and then trip on his own feet again. Like Daniel Jones is still Daniel Jones.
It's got to be there somewhere, right?
But like up until this point, like you got to give him his accolades. Like he's deserved it.
Comeback player. Oh yeah, that's the big debate. Do you give someone a comeback player of the year if they just sucked ass before?
Coming back from being a perennial disappointment.
You just weren't good, and now you are. Or is it an injury? I mean, DeMar Hamlin was dead and didn't win. So
did Doug Flutie win it when he came from the Canadian Football League, or did Tommy Maddox win it when he came from the XFL? I mean, they both.
Joey, I feel like you would be the only one to know the answer.
Maybe in human history to know that.
Okay.
Just off the top of it.
You know what? We're gonna take a music break. You
talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. We'll see you on the other side, guys. Music break. Guys, we're so back. Episode 104. After that long music break, Joey dove into the depths of the internet and found out that he was correct on his own
on
two
both
random
of those,
facts.
On both of those statements, Tommy. I don't know where the hell that came from. Tommy Maddox won Comeback Player of the Year in 2002 after being gone for 6 years and won the XFL MVP. And then Doug Flutie won the Comeback Player of the Year in 1998 after being gone since 1989 playing in the Canadian Football League.
So you're saying they literally came back to the NFL and won an award.
They came back to the NFL. Daniel Jones didn't go anywhere, but I mean, he just sucked. So I don't know, but I can still see it happening.
I mean, DeMar Hamlin was dead, guys, and he didn't win. I don't know what that award is anymore.
Joe fucking Flacco won it, and he went from sucking to good.
nowhere.
There you go.
But he was also good before. I mean, I guess he came back to relevancy.
Good.
We should talk about that at some point. Guys, squeeze of the week, Bar Mountain, claim to shame. I got one for us.
All right.
It's Halloween, guys. Our Halloween episode. Okay. I had a Hershey bar upstairs. I think it's whatever. It's like the last on the totem pole of Halloween candy. Am I wrong?
I thought you could say it like
That's fair. No, every year
It's
we've
just-
got that in the mix, and we always wind up with a million of those.
It's always last. It's always like, okay. Like, I'm going to pick around it to get to the Twix, to get to the Butterfinger, to get the Snickers, to get to everything. And then when I'm stuck with a bowl of Hershey's bars, or the mini ones, I'm like, okay, I need sugar,
It's
I guess.
time to do s'mores. That's the only.
That's
way
what it is.
to
They're
get-
good
to
for
get through
s'mores.
those.
They're overrated. Am I right?
You can
Like,
melt
tell me
them
I'm
down
wrong.
You can melt it down for fondue. You know,
Yeah,
you
chocolate
could do-
fondue. Yeah, you're
okay,
fine.
you could
It's a
do that.
utility chocolate.
Do you find yourself doing that often? You said
Me?
that
No.
so quickly.
Joe's a big chocolate fondue guy.
Like Joey's gonna turn around and just have like a chocolate fountain behind him. He's like,
With
"This is all
dipping
Hershey's,
strawberries.
boys."
Joey gives me like Wednesday night fondue vibes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like, oh, you know what sounds good, babe? Fondue.
yeah, but not
Get the
cheese.
peanut.
Yeah, but then his wife goes to
Cheese is
bed.
too
She wakes
expensive.
up in the morning and he's just half naked on the couch, covered in chocolate.
Yes.
So am I wrong? Are we all agreeing on this
Really-
one?
Hang on,
It's
I'm really
somehow a
just
full turkey,
just taking this
so-
visual for a walk
Yeah.
right now. This is great.
Hershey's is.
Really doing it for me.
When was the last time you're like, I needed just a Hershey's bar? But it's the OG, so we respect it. I'm sure everything was built off of that.
It is good chocolate, but I mean,
Hershey's
it's
was
just like-
was Hershey's crawled, so the rest of them could run. Is
so
that
Snickers could sprint.
yeah?
I love Snickers.
But like Hershey's could go away tomorrow. My life's fine. I guess is that a hot take? Or is
Chocolate
that,
milk, dude. Chocolate milk.
No, it doesn't. It just feels. No, I don't think it's a hot take. I think it just is.
It's just a take.
Like just even like just the children that are coming by my house trick or treating. Like even they're saying the same thing by the fact that the only thing I ever have left is Hershey's.
Because you've eaten the
Imagine if
rest.
That was just the only thing you gave out. I mean, the kids would be, they'd be
They
disappointed.
just turn around and chuck it at me.
It's like, take your Hershey's bar back.
Nobody wants these. These are the bottom
Okay.
of my bag.
Are you even
All right.
wasting your time?
Well, that's my take, guys. Happy Halloween to all.
So I guess save
job.
you the Twix and Butterfinger. I'm not a Butterfinger guy.
Favorite, quick round the room. Favorite Halloween candy. What do you think?
Okay, we're talking about candy, like a chocolate bar or just candy? 'Cause
Whatever
my
you want,
favorite,
whatever gets you hard.
Chocolate bar, Snickers, and
whatever
my favorite
comes
candy
through
is
for you.
Skittles. Love Skittles. Love them.
Who was appreciative of that one house who decides to give everybody a toothbrush?
Oh, you were the one.
Yeah,
That's why they did
thanks,
it.
asshole.
Because they're. Oh, I thought you actually
they
enjoyed
knew
it.
I was out there. They knew I was out there, and they're like, "This kid's got busted teeth. We need to give every kid a toothbrush just so that this one kid gets one."
Yeah, I already have a toothbrush. Give me candy. It's not your job.
I want to
but my
shake that
parents
guy's
control
hand.
that.
Is it like a big? I want to hope they close the door and they're laughing their ass off, or is there the serious like, you know what, honey? I'm taking a stand and I'm
Well,
putting
you're like spending
floss.
far more money going that route.
You're going to
Like,
Target,
That's like an
like-
investment, man.
Like, do you think you're doing anything for everyone? Like, do they go to sleep at night feeling good about themselves?
If they're a dentist, just like, yes, my job is done. But I actually know the dentist would want to give out candy so he'd keep himself employed. So
That's true.
never mind. Yeah.
Dentists are shysters. I agree.
Yeah. Anti-dentite.
That's what we learned in this week's
yeah.
episode is
Yeah.
down with dentists, guys. Joey, if people like myself have a hot holiday take, we're going to have to come up with our Thanksgiving squeeze here soon. And our
Something.
top, all the fun. Yeah. Joey, how do they do that? How do they submit that to the show?
Listeners, Juice Junkies, you could submit your most outlandish sports take, Moron Mountain nominee, claim to shame, and your Thanksgiving Day topic
Oh,
by emailing us at juiceboyshow@gmail.com or send us a DM on Instagram at juiceboyshow. If it has the pulp, we'll read it on the show.
Damn
and if it's
right.
not that pulpy like Cody's take, we'll still read it on the show. Chris,
Hey,
who's sponsoring today's show?
today's episode of the Juice Boys Show is brought to you by the 2025 Coaching Carousel. Boys, we are only just at the halfway point of this season, and the 2025 Coaching Carousel is already red hot and shaping up to be the craziest carousel of all time.
seriously.
We've already only got one head coaching vacancy in the NFL, with many more to follow. I am betting as soon as this upcoming Monday. Meanwhile, the Texas Longhorns head coach Steve Sarkisian has taken advantage of his worst season start as a head coach as an opportune time to express interest to leave for the NFL. Lane Kiffin is apparently expected to be the head coach of Florida, Auburn, and Penn State simultaneously.
All at the same time. Okay.
Joey somehow still thinks the firing of Jay Norvell is the worst firing in history.
For me.
Should that be in the book?
Probably.
Stop adding me to
And
the
yet
book.
somehow LSU still manages to top them all. Boys, you may not know this. The Louisiana governor is the one sitting at the helm conducting the entire head coaching process at
That is
LSU.
absurd.
The
Wow.
2025 coaching carousel, because no matter how terrible your team may be, they can always be worse.
What a sponsor. They paid us for that?
They paid us for that. The carousel itself would like to give us all the spirit.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Chris. Appreciate that, Mr. Polk.
That.
Guys, our big tot. It's Halloween. It's the holiday season. We're going to go zombies. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here's what you're going to do. They got to be dead, obviously. What two people are you bringing back to be a guest host on this here program? Dead athlete in any time in history. That's just
Okay,
going to be
now
a
when
good
you're saying-
time, good story, whatever you think. What's ever going to get us the most ratings for this damn
No,
show?
That is
Zombie-
true. Podcasts get ratings.
That's right. Now, zombie, are they going to be like in their current state, just awoken? So if they
Why
were
is that
dead
important?
in 1965, would they like? Would that be fun to have them on the show, or can I have them in their prime state?
We'll go prime state. We're not going to have a corpse of
Okay.
John Madden.
Yeah, we're not
driving the
resurrecting
bus.
John Madden a third time.
Yeah, we're not going to go corpse on the show. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
Just drive me in bogs. Sweet
There you go.
damn it. Yeah.
So, Joey, you want to start us off? Who's your first guy?
Thank you, friend.
You have the power to bring life back.
Resurrection.
Joey Christ, if you will.
I mean, I am a ordained minister, so it does, yeah.
Fun fact for the Juice Boy. If you need if you're getting married, you hit up Juice Boy Joe.
That's right. No, I
You
just
bring it
couldn't
back for the
spell-
dead to be on the show.
No, I just couldn't spell resurrection, so but it's okay. So
Do you want to spell it now for the
nope,
class?
I still didn't spell it. So I'm looking at it and like that's wrong. So I will fix it later, but we're off topic. So
We
all right.
digress. Bring back some life.
Now, I want to bring back one of the most iconic sports figures of all time, made the transition into Hollywood. And I just want to pick his brain about playing in the 60s and his alleged claim of sleeping with 20.
I was just gonna.
Oh, wow.
I am going to bring back Wilt Chamberlain.
The ass man.
The ass man, Wilt Chamberlain. I just want to ask him, how was it playing against plumbers besides Bill Russell? All right. I know you're excellent.
Oh, my God.
Tell me, how difficult actually was it playing then? Because 100 points is just absurd. I'll shake his hand, say, great job. Now tell me. All right. And then at the same time, I just want to be like, 20,000. 20,000.
Just tell me about that. What's your conversation breakdown? Is it like 50% basketball, 50%
It's going to lead
breaking,
in.
or
Just by like sitting on this podcast, he's like screwing up his hour by hour like numbers.
he's losing track? Yeah.
He's like losing ground.
So what if you're
I take it
interviewing
an hour
Joe?
away.
What's your breakdown? 70-30 sex basketball? What are you-
No, you're going heavy first. His tummy experiences. What was it like getting destroyed by Bill Russell repeatedly? What was it like going into Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then
I forgot about that.
20,000.
After we get him a drink or two, and he'll start. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Like, I
where
don't
did you
know how
come
that's
up with that
possible.
number?
yeah. Just tell
Where
me
did that come
20,000.
from?
That's not possible, Wilt. Like, explain it to me. That's impossible.
That's his self. He came up with that number for his biography or his
I don't know if I've ever
memoir.
even-
He
don't
he
know if
wrote a
I've
book and he
interacted.
said 20. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever interacted with 20,000 women, even like, just saying, hey, I'll have a beer. You know, it's like even that. I don't know if I'm.
What's the population of your city?
7.
So
That's true.
Okay,
he slept,
7.
he slept with your town about 3 times.
Yeah.
That is wild. Well, that'd be a great podcast, guys. He was on my list. I found some others. Good job, Joe.
Thank you.
That's a banger. Chris, can you beat it?
Fellas, yeah, I was thinking about, our beautiful intro, 104 episodes in, haven't gotten any smarter. I'm going to raise the bar by bringing in a man of incredible brilliance and just one of like the wittiest dudes of all time. I think we would finally find just a touch of intelligence. I'm inviting Yogi Berra.
Oh,
that's a great.
Hell yeah, boys. Yogi Berra was one of the cleverest, one of the
best story.
funniest dudes of all time. Known for his quotes, it ain't over till it's over. It's deja vu all over again. When you come to a fork in the road, take it. My favorite, though, was you should always go to other people's funerals. Otherwise, they won't come to yours.
Oh, that's a good.
It's a great one to ask zombie Yogi Berra how he continues to feel about that one.
He would be a hell of a podcast guest.
Yes, he would.
Yeah,
He was a great interview.
I think we would all just get steamrolled by him. He'd just be running laps around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the stories
dude-
would be nuts.
the
He
dude
pitched a
won
perfect game in the World Series. Or he caught a perfect game.
He did. Yeah, like we talk about like Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowls. He won 10 World Series. Yogi Berra won 10. He was an 18-time All-Star, 3-time MVP. I mean, like, he was only 5'7". I mean, it's just like this. That's absolutely incredible. I mean, yeah,
The banger, Chris.
Yeah,
That was a banger.
That's a good one.
That's tough to beat. You weren't feeling good about your pick. That's a good pick.
I wasn't confident because it's one of those where like he might be too smart for this group.
You do have a point.
Yeah, he might find himself bored like halfway through, being like, "Why did I agree? I came back to life for this." Why am I?
The question is, he's going to be angry because after the interview, he goes back into the ground. He's like, really?
Yeah,
I came
like,
up for
right
this?
after
For
he's
real?
Like, this
real?
was it.
Can I say hi to my wife? No.
No,
going
you're back.
We interviewed
Field of
you.
Dreams. Where
Sorry,
you
Yogi.
enter, you must return.
That's all it is. Oh, my gosh. All right, I'll try to beat those two guys. Have you ever heard of Max McGee?
No,
Good old Max.
that better not be your pick.
That's my pick. You want to hear about this guy?
What you want to hear about Max?
Oh, I got to tell you about this guy. All right, guys. Max McGee, Super Bowl I, was an
All right, I'm with
emergency
you.
wide receiver for the Packers, going against my Chiefs. The Packers won. Mr. Max McGee had 2 tutties, 7 catches, 138 yards as an emergency receiver. The best part is he was out drinking the entire night before the Super Bowl because he didn't think he was going to play.
Oh,
Fantastic.
He's like, oh, I'm the emergency receiver. I'm going to go get fucked up.
yeah.
He
This is
snuck
like
out.
the dude who pitched the no-hitter on LSD.
Yes, it's pretty much that. He had 2 touchdowns, 7 catches, 138 yards, won the Super Bowl. He walked in at 6 a.m., still drunk, told Coach Lombardi, I'm loose, and winked at him. So he walked in drunk, was hungover the entire game.
I'm just trying to imagine what do you think Vince Lombardi's response was for any man winking at him?
It was, you're going to play the entire Super Bowl.
I'm loose.
Yeah. He broke curfew. It was at 11. He broke out after 11, snuck back into his room at 6. He said he still didn't get caught by the bed check people, whoever on the team. What a legend. You got to have this guy.
In the NFL.
Yeah, they were drunk too.
Curfew.
Super Bowl I.
Yeah. It wasn't. No one knew what was going on. And then also this guy ended up being an announcer for the Packers. Once fell asleep broadcasting a game and only woke up to the score of a touchdown.
Kept the
And he said-
tradition going, baby.
Yeah. So he woke up saying,
don't fix it.
touchdown, who scored? Because he was asleep the entire time. And then old Max died falling from a balcony. So this guy needs to be
Also
on this
probably
podcast.
drunk.
Yes. This guy
Wow.
needs to be on the podcast.
Thank you. Cody.
Drunk as hell. Needs to tell us the
Amazing.
story.
He falls asleep mid-podcast.
Was he? Did he fall asleep broadcast?
Yeah, mid-broadcast. And only woke up because of that. Yeah. And then woke up.
Touchdown! Like just out.
Yes,
Like
that's what it was.
He's like got the
dead air?
nods. He's on heroin.
That's
Just
pretty much.
dead air.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys win big names. This guy's going to make us laugh the whole time. He was blacked out drunk the night before. It's like David Wells throwing a perfect game, but that was a regular season. This is the Super Bowl. Damn it, Max.
Number
Go
2.
go beat this guy.
He's probably. I mean, he's probably got some great stories, especially as he fell off a deck. But
And died. And died.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna find out what happened with that. He probably can't remember. But how bad would that be? You're just so drunk you don't even remember how you died. So you can't. Yeah, that's what happened. How would happen?
Wait, can you remember how you died?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on there.
Ecstasy.
Chris, what did you just say?
Ecstasy.
Do you know how you? Yeah, I mean, if your soul comes, you like look down. Maybe you know what.
Like Ghost.
Well, if your soul ascends or descends, are you?
Yeah.
That's a good topic for next week.
K-pop Demon Hunter. So it's the same thing. It's the same
I don't know
thing.
what that is.
You have daughters and you have not seen K-pop Demon Hunter.
They're toddlers.
My God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
You act
matter.
like they're teenagers.
The music, it's great. All right, so never mind. Now, I want to resurrect one of the greatest legends of football history, and I have to double check real quick to make sure he is dead.
He's still like chugging on air right now. We can actually invite him to the show.
Okay, so we're good. I thought he died. Okay, so
Jason's really happy about that.
yeah, one of the greatest linebackers of all time, the most fearsome players ever. And I have one question for him when he gets here. How was your life as a child being named Dick Butkus? I want to get Dick Butkus on here and get his life story.
So he gets resurrected for one question,
And it's a joke about his
down
name.
you go.
Yeah, and through the door you came, you shall return. See you, Dick.
And it's about his name being like a penis. That's all. He's gonna come back to life, and it's like, haha,
I got more, and then like, how was the longest yard? How was breaking actual backs and skulls playing in football back in the day? To where Chris said the president was like, nah, you guys are killing each other. We need to stop this. And he did not. He did not. He's an all-time legend, one of the most fierce badasses ever. I'm a high school teacher. I could not imagine a kid's name being Richard Butkus, and him choosing to go by Dick. I just want to know,
choosing to go by Dick.
Yeah,
I'm sure there was supposed to be something to the
is-
tune of, how do you think I became one of the most hard-nosed badasses of all time?
Was bullied
I grew
into
up with the
oblivion.
name Dick Butkus.
Yeah, that's
had
what
no
the
other
response should
option.
be.
He's an
but,
angry man. Oh, but I feel bad we're bringing him up for that kind of question.
I don't. It'll be a great conversation after that. But I have to know. I have to know. Is
Probably
that
beat you up
why-
on his way back down.
I hope so. And just say I got beat up by the ghost of Dick Butkus.
By the
that'd be a great story.
That's the title of the show.
Great story.
I got beat up by the ghost of Dick Butkus. Chris, can you beat the ghost of Dick Butkus, please?
Fellas, I'm heading in exactly the opposite direction of Yogi Berra. Instead of raising the bar, I'm inviting in a guy who may as well just be an honorary juice boy. He loves the drink. He loves gambling. Let's go Pete Rose.
Oh, I thought you were going to go OJ.
No. OJ is definitely above us on the
Above us.
Yes.
Or is he below us right now?
Pete
Where's he
Rose,
right
I feel like I feel like as a dude that could just step in and we could just convince him that we had been recording for like hours, and he's like, sure, why not?
He would have some insane stories about the big red machine.
Would. $20.
He would
Tell
have
me
an
a story.
insane.
Yeah.
And then also, I just wanted to bask in the moment where Joey would inevitably feel responsible to be like, hey, thanks for calling me that one time when I had cancer. And Pete would probably be like,
The only thing,
Like,
Chris,
how much did I charge you?
that's
for
what I was
that?
going to say. He was such an ass about charging. Is he going to charge us to interview once he's alive?
He charged my brother-in-law $20 for the autograph on my cancer shirt. All right, after
That's what I'm saying.
calling me, hearing me having cancer, and then saying $20, I'll sign the shirt. The dude's a prick, So
Chris, he's charging us money for this resurrection and interview.
we've got coaching carousel money,
still has a
boys. We
Swiss
can
bank
afford
account.
it.
Probably does. Great pick if we can fund the
I think we can do it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll wrap us up. I'm going a little more back in history, like 5 BC history. Take a journey with
Are we
me,
going
shall
Spartacus?
we? We're going
First guy to run the marathon.
close. He was a Greek boxer. I'm going to try to pronounce his name. Okay.
Oh, this would be great. You're such a strong speller.
Gene Ease from Thasos, obviously. He was a boxer that won.
Wait a minute, what was that one more time?
Would you like me to read it again? Did you not hear me?
I have to write it. I have to write it in the book. So
Theogene Theogenes of Thasos. Did you get that, Joe?
Of Thasos. God,
How did none of us think of
Theogenes.
Tell us about Theogenes.
Would you like to hear about Theo? We're going to call him Theo.
Nothing more.
We're going to call him Theo.
No. I want to hear Theogenes every goddamn time.
Guys, my boy, 5 BC, before Christ, if you didn't know. One of the greatest boxers of all time. He had 1,400 wins.
1,400.
1,400
boxing wins. A lot of them fatal. He was killing people with his bare knuckles. This guy's got to be on the show. I don't know how you fight that many people.
I just love a world in which, like, Cody resurrects this dude from 5 BC. And
there's a few other things.
Shit, none of us speak Greek.
It's like 1,200 years before English was invented. I mean, it's just,
there was a few things we needed to talk about. One's the language. 2, we'd have to really get him caught up on
a lot.
How is he talking to us? Through what?
Just the entire Roman Empire.
Yeah, how did that whole thing wrap up?
Yeah.
What's Greece doing these days?
There would be a lot of catching up in the interview, but we would get to the 1,400 wins. Okay. The best part. You want to know the best part, guys, about our boy?
Tell us about the best part.
Theogenes of
Jesus.
You want to hear
Getting better.
Yeah.
he once punched a statue of himself in so much rage that the statue fell on him and killed him.
Yes.
That's a hell of a story.
That's
so
like,
he was
that's like the sculptor of Lucifer.
yes. Our boy Theo was killed by his own merch. Guys, he had his own statue. He punched his own statue and died. I got questions. Also, how do you,
I love you, Theogenes.
Oh, there you go. Hey, nice. It's like Wilt sleeping with 20,000 women. How do you knock out 1,400 people? That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
How do you not? I have so many questions.
CTE wasn't invented yet. He was fine.
No, and he was killing people. He was beating them to death. So, I mean, we might die. So we might have to go remote interview. Like, he might need to be in another room. Because if we wake him up and he's not in a good mood he slept heavy for.
I already got knocked out by Dick Butkus, so I'll be hurting.
Yeah, keep him out of your statue room. For safety's sake.
You're right.
Cody's illustrious statue.
Yeah, his fine arts section.
I wish I could show the Juice Junkies right now.
It's in construction right now.
That's
you can
right.
See behind you, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could show the Juice Junkies. It's an audio format. We can't do that, Anyways, that's who I'm bringing back from the dead. A Greek boxer and Max from Super Bowl I who's drunk. So,
what was the name one more time?
Theo. Theogenes from Thasos.
Remember, Juice Junkies, you can listen to the show on all major podcast networks and YouTube. Please follow and rate the show. Leave us a review, particularly on Cody's pronunciation, spelling, and grammar. Through Apple. And we encourage you to follow the YouTube and Spotify channels. Also, be a friend, tell a friend about the podcast. Join our Juice Junkie community. Cody, back to you.
Oh, that just about does it, Chris, for our juicy parlay. How'd we do last week? We won the week before. Do we make it 2 in a row?
Boys, we sure didn't. We only hit one leg this week. Not our strongest showing.
It was me.
But you know what? We're going to keep trotting out there. We're going to keep trying our best here, fellas.
Damn right, Joey. You want to start us off, friend? You got the win for us. Let's build a juicy parlay for the Juice Junkie, shall we?
How the hell are the Denver Broncos only 1.5 point favorites over the Texans? I was going to say
Texans are the favorites.
No, sorry, that's 1.5 point underdogs. How the hell is that possible?
Texans played well last week, but you're right. That feels.
Yeah. So this is like the only time ever. Can we take a positive money line?
You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Let's do it. Plus 110. Broncos just to win straight up because what the hell's a 1.5?
Build it, baby. Build it.
Broncos money line. Let's go.
Oh, guys, give me the Patriots 5.5 over the Falcons. Falcons got their ass beat.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Patriots playing well. If they don't cover the spread, then they're not. They're a pretender. Obviously.
I like it.
Michael Penis versus Drake May and Patriots at home. I'll take 5.5.
Come on,
touchdown.
baby.
Yeah, I like it. Chris, bring us home, my friend.
Oh, boys, let's go ahead and go with number 5, Georgia, -7 in the swamp at Florida, who currently does not have a head coach.
Wow, only 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Are we putting the mortgage on that? Are we missing something on that?
This is This
I
might
mean,
be.
it's always tough to play in the swamp, but
They don't have a coach.
they don't have a coach.
Are they even ranked?
5.
No.
What are we missing here? Are we betting the Are we betting 3
no.
mortgages?
Is the hurricane
No
kinda hit
ranked team
Florida
has
too?
a coaching vacancy.
Is the weather going to be trash?
Yeah, like what are we missing?
I don't know. It's Kirby Smart, boys. He's going to figure it out.
I like it.
That's absurd.
Chris,
All right,
build me a
boys,
parlay.
This
What
is
do we
our
got?
steepest parlay so far. We're at
Chris, the
plus
money line.
649.
Oh.
$5 gets you a quick 37. I would recommend you put $5 million on it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
5 million. Do
I
we
don't have $5
million?
million, but you know, let's
Somebody out there does. The juice junkies do.
And they should put it on this.
And
That's
once
right.
they put it on there, we can finally buy the Oakland Athletics. It'd be great.
You know what? Thanks, Chris. You know what? You know what's not great?
I'm not going to write you this time. I'm just going to let you go with what you wanted to say.
Theogenies.
The Greek boxer.
Yeah.
He was great, though.
What's more impressive? That's the end of the show, by the way. We're going to play the music. What's more impressive, sleeping with 20,000 women or knocking out 1,400 men?
Definitely sleeping with 20,000 women. That's
I
astronomical.
think that's physically impossible. I think it is physically possible to knock out 1,400 men.
Yeah, like, I mean,
if you just punch them in the face.
Yeah, but they're also fighting back, so you're.
Yeah,
but it's 5 BC. How many of them were like slaves on death's door that they were just like putting out there?
That's a good. They were chained to a pole.
Yeah.
Just
beat them, Fianese! Beat them! I could see that happen. Yeah.
so it's easier to. Wait, so you're saying is it easier to beat, or what do we say?
No.
More impressive, or what's easier?
I don't think 20,000 women's impressive. That's like horrifically disgusting. I don't know. Like, just think
It's
about
more
it.
like an impressive feat, as in like it's extraordinary.
So what's?
But it sounds. I mean,
Which one do you think you could accomplish of the
It
two?
doesn't. I mean, it sounds like we need to talk to Wilt about like work-life balance. Like eventually, like a hobby just becomes your entire life.
You guys aren't
that's
answering the question. Which one could you guys achieve?
Is the
Would you
music still
beat
playing?
14
That's a
How long
different
can we make
woman
this
every
music play?
day for 50 years.
A lot of orgies. You gotta
I mean, a
accumulate
different
quick.
one every for 50 years. 50.
That's a
He died when he was like 70 years old, man. I mean, it's just like it's
from
ridiculous.
lack of semen. There was nothing left in him.
Just dried like a raisin.
That's all we got, Juice Junkies. We left
Bye-bye.
episode 104 in the books. Mwah. See you next week.
Way to end.